I would like to share a chidush of the Mesilas Yesharim in chapter A. Towards the end, he says, if a man wants to come close to Hashem, it's impossible if he's not going to be accurate and exact in what he's doing with his avodas Hashem. In order to be exact, he brings a dimion, a concept, to similar ourselves in avodas Hashem, like the people that own a business. When a man has a business, every day, in the end of the day, and maybe even a few hours, half a day, every half a day, he counts his money, what came, what he lost, what he could have made. He says, you have to ledagdek, to be very precise, like the people that sell gold. Yedagdek shoik la'azov ha'pninim, and the people that say sell gold and diamonds and pearls. What they do, every time they go and they see what came, how much they could have sold it, it was a good deal, wasn't a good deal. And people live like that every day, every hour. And that's how we become professional, and they make more money and more money because they're very precise in what they sell and how much they sell and what they could have sold. So the same thing here when a person serves Hashem. He must take upon himself understanding that he has to do cheshbon hanefesh every time, every day, every hour of the day. It's very hard, but at least in the end of the day, once a day at least, but substantial time. And think, what did I do today? And when I did good, I could have done better. And when I lost, and I failed, what was the matter with me? He says over here, a very big word over here. The main reality of a human being is only rak lekayem mitzvos vela'amod b'nisayon. A man has to do his best and to stand in front of the test and to work on himself to succeed and pass the test. So it's not in the concept, oh, I have a test coming to me and hopefully I will not fail. You have to work hard. Vela'avod, vela'amod b'nisayon. And all the pleasures of this world is only to help you to serve Hashem. No matter what you have, air conditioning, car, food, hot, cold, sweet, sour, comfortable in the chair, disturbing, not disturbing, all this is to serve Hashem. When you have that in mind, you're going to come close to Hashem. So make it very short. He's saying to us, the Mesilas Yesharim, you have to give yourself a clear knowledge that yes, Hashem wants us to work hard and stand and succeed and pass the test. Because he says, this is Ikar Mitzius Adam Ba'olam Hazeh. It's hard. Yes, it's meant to be hard. La'avod ve'la'amod b'nisayon. This is the reality of a human being. Are you standing in front of the test that Hashem sends you? Everybody in his level. If it's davening, if it's Lashon Hara, if it's Torah, if it's Kibud Avaim, being kind, Ben Adam Lachaveiro, whatever you do, yes, you have to know, yes, I am a Jew, and my reality is to stand in front of the test and succeed. It is the Chiddush of Mesilas Yesharim. Otherwise, you're not really getting into what you need to do in this world. Just like the business people, they do things and they work. Be careful. They're very careful not to make mistakes. One mistake can make a big effect in his business. In the spiritual sense, how much more so? Why it's hard? Yes, this is what you're here for. The main part of this world is we hear la'avod ve'la'amod b'nisayon. And the rest is just to give you a help. May the Almighty give us the blessing, please Hashem. Give us the bracha that we should be able to understand it and live it. And every step we take, every test we go through is to go and stand in front of what we stand from, what Hashem is testing us, and to succeed, not to fall. Bezrat Hashem. Amen. Ken Yiratzon.